Hello, everyone. One question that was submitted this week is, can you explain the Spearman rank correlation coefficient? The Spearman rank correlation coefficient is used as a non-parametric alternative to the Pearson correlation coefficient. So in our traditional correlation, we have to assume things about normality of the x's as well as the y's when we're thinking about this. The Spearman rank correlation doesn't have that same normal assumption. So you could still think about what is the correlation, how are these variables related, without having to have that normality. So in general, people will use this when you're trying to think about the correlation between ordinal categorical variables and a y variable, whereas usually people are going to use the Pearson correlation when you have two quantitative variables. However, even if you have two quantitative variables, you could still use the ranking correlation coefficient, and what it's going to do is it's going to look at the rank of x compared to the rank of y, and it's still going to make that calculation. But once again, this is a non-parametric alternative, whereas the Pearson correlation is a parametric calculation where we're assuming normality of our x's and y's. The Spearman rank correlation coefficient is based on the ranks of your data, so you no longer have that normality assumption, but it might be a little more tedious to calculate by hand. Now, the nice thing is in R or other packages or other software, usually both Pearson correlation and Spearman rank correlation are built-in functions, so you should really never have to do this by hand, but the idea behind it will help you know when to use the different correlation measures. So I hope you learned something today, and I'll see you next time.